into an environment where somebody might have been in the system, naturally you're going to have a leg up. But when all things are equal, and the only difference between this guy and the next is the experience, well, now we get a chance to see what the play style looks like, what the competition looks like, and really what those guys' mental makeup looks like. And so, it was a level playing field for all of these guys. But it was good, and it was fresh, and then we got a chance to see how much those guys are taking from the classroom from the class to the grass. Are you taking what's being taught? Are you absorbing it, and are you taking heed to it when we step out there on the field? And how much can we trust you with the information that we're giving you? And so, man, those guys have all taken leaps and steps, leaps and bounds, and those steps towards where they want to be in this competition. And we got one coming up, man, so we're excited about it. So.
You talked about kind of the difference between being Superman and being Clark Kent, and encouraging people to be that way. So how did you deal with that distinction as a player yourself?
You know what? I had a time, right? So my first year starting, all I wanted to be was Superman, you know. And it's all good when it's good, but when it's not, it's the worst, right? And played Georgia Tech, 2011. We're 8-0, ranked number 5 in the country. And me and Sammy had a miscommunication. I took fault for that, right? And I took fault for it because when I got back, my house was egged, right? And so, there's something with the stakes when they're at their highest in a space like this, and you have to know what comes with it. And that's where it's like, man, you got your running backs involved, you got your O-lineman over here, you got your tight ends here, you don't got to do it by yourself. Now, there's gonna be times in every game where you got to chin it and you got to rock and roll, and we're gonna need that. But it doesn't have to be every play. You just got to know the time and place. And so, some guys are naturally instinctual like that, where they know, all right, this is where I'm at. Some guys you can coach it and teach it a little bit, massage it, nurture it. But now it's one of those deals where you put them through as much fire as they can because you know what's coming on the other side of it, And so it was a spring. It was a spring, for sure. And it reminded me of the spring that I had. And I can remember Chad, that spring, I thought I had a good spring, and apparently it was not. Chad was like, look, if you thought it was a good spring, it was fine, but it wasn't good enough. And so you're either going to find a way to get the job done, or I'm going to find somebody that will. And that's what he told me going from the spring until the summer of my sophomore season. And obviously there was something that developed throughout the course of that time. I'm excited about seeing where these guys have developed during that time. So.
What were some of the things you saw from Tate in the spring that allowed him to jump to the number 2?
Just confidence, his assertiveness. The ability just to pull a string. He's a freaky athlete. He really is. Obviously, two-sport guy, but a quick twitch and the right temperament. He got the right temperament, man. He's just, he feels like he can make every play on the field. And he works his ass off. He really does, man. So, all of those guys. It's, this is a different position. It's not like any other position. And you try to, especially with the young guys, you try to take as much off of them as you possibly can early until you can figure out exactly what they can handle. And we're excited to see what he can handle in this, and we're excited to see how much CV has grown throughout the course of it as well, man. So again, it's gonna be fun going into fall camp, and we're excited about where we're at as a room.